Get fucked, idiot.
Hello. Hello. Hello, Evie. How's it going? Hello, everybody. Ow. Fish. Woo. How's it going there? How's a Wednesday? How's that Wednesday do? Ah, I have my coffee. hmm I have a wait. Oh, okay. There's my water. I have my ability to rehydrate after drinking coffee. Doing fine after a long and hot day. I'm just chilling and drawing some shit posts. Hell yeah, I love shit posts. Actually, I don't know if I met if I ever said this on stream, but I've been trying to practice drawing myself again lately. I haven't drawn since high school. I did technically go to high school for art, but nothing ever came of it. Um, and even then, the most I did was like some paintings, and I made a horrifying clay head of some random person. It looked awful. But I have an iPad, so I've been drawing on that. And hopefully I can draw shit posts someday. But right now I just draw shit that I sometimes post. uh, but yes. Um, yeah, so now draw her pregnant. Her Ganonant. Draw her Gregnant. Pagante. Actually, speaking of hot, it's very hot right now. I might turn on the AC. It's like, well, I guess I shouldn't say it's hot. It's humid. That's what it is. Because it's not like I'm burning alive. It's more like I just want to die. Now draw her killing Son Goku. You know what? I'm gonna turn on the AC. Hold on. The AC is on. Maybe I should have started that before, but it feels like a swamp in here. Like a very cool swamp. Oh. Oh. A little bit about this game. I know very little about it, other than it being a kind of a text adventure game. Um, as someone named Zork, I know very much about text adventures. um, which, you know, if you haven't ever played Zorky, I would highly recommend. It's a silly little game. Silly game. Get eaten by a Gru and all that shit. um, but yeah, this one has some pretty nice like pixel art for it. So, and I was recommended to it by what was her name again? What was her? I forgot who it was. Anyway, someone else recommended it to me, and they also recommended a game that I really enjoyed, which was what was it called? I'm like blanking on names today. I'm so good at names. Citizen Sleeper, that was it. I really loved Citizen Sleeper, which by the way, like we're making Citizen Sleeper too, so I can't wait for that. But anyway, so yeah, so this is Roadwarden we will be playing today. Um, actually didn't research a lot about it, so going in very blind as to what it's even about. So, let me. I've been wanting to try it. It's kind of cheap, I think, because it was pretty inexpensive. Ah, yes, I got it. That's right. I got it on sale for $5. uh, so right, let me turn off the music. We marvel at the serenity of the forest and shroud of its silence. Okay, good. It's not gonna change until I hit something. Um, get rid of that. Game capture. Road warden. There we go. You know what? I wonder, is there? I did like a effect for that thumbnail. I wonder if I could do it in VTube Studio. That'd be pretty cool. I didn't even think about that, to be honest. Let me see. There's some funny little tracks, right? There is the background color capture option, I think, in VTube Studio. color. Yeah, it was in. Where did that thing go? It was visual effect. Visual effect. There we go. Wait, what? What the fuck? Oh. Oh, okay. There we go. I had an effect on it when I was playing around with it. Back color grading. What's this? Okay, I guess it doesn't do much. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm black and white now. I've become colorless. Ah! Too dark. Too light. Contrast. Anyway. I don't think that's it. Weather effects, bloom and light effects. Backlight. Custom particle. Grab shift? What's this? That doesn't do anything. Custom particle. Custom particles. Cinematic pixel effect. What's this do? Holy shit. Posterize effect. What's this do? Oh, okay. Something. Edge detection outline. Once you detect that edge, oh, that's a cool thing. Wow. Actually, I'm just having fun playing with these. I remember I was playing around with them before, but I'll have to research that later. I think for now I will try this. I kind of just did it in... Oh, hi, Evie. My doggy. Hello, doggy. Oh, what more now? Doggy wanted to leave me. Let's do like a little bit of... I think that's kind of close enough. Yeah. Close enough. Alright, let's see here. Where'd the game go? There it is. We marvel at the serenity of the forest and crave the shroud of silence. Welcome to Roadwarden's anniversary patch. It improved a few stories and bits of interface, but sadly it won't work well with the old saves. I recommend starting your playthrough from the beginning in the newly available advanced difficulty settings, and choose to skip the opening section of the game. Thank you so much for giving my game a chance. For your bigger reports, editing tips, and gameplay suggestions, thank you for making Roadwarden what it is now. Visit Windy Meadow. Let me see. Game volume. Volume is fine, right? Yeah, it looks okay. I don't think I need to do much to it. Describe attitudes. Quotes. Def support, tutorials. Yeah, I probably need them more now. Text speed fast. Spread. Alright. Think I need anything? Alright, let us begin. Everyone knows to stay away from the wilderness. Most people would never risk a lonely journey. Roadwardens not only accept this struggle, they embrace it. They deliver messages, assist merchants, burn human corpses, and, if possible, get rid of the beasts and highwaymen. They live on the road, die young, or retire early. It is a dangerous job, but a respectable one, and it pays well. I leave the safety of the city walls. I still have my doubts. Well, I'm pretty sure this one ends. It'd be funny if it just ends the game. Just quits it. I still have my doubts. I leave the safety of the city walls. Pick a difficulty mode. This choice can't be altered later on. Standards. Let's make RPGs 40-day time limit. Regular rules set. More casual. There are some quests are more forgiving. Time limit. Restricted for the returning road. 30-day time limit. Increase nighttime damage. Yeah. We'll just do standard. Quick. Real quick like. The wall is still standing. There are no wolves, no stench of blood. Good signs. This should be the place you're looking for. You were supposed to meet with a group of soldiers, but you hear no voices, no sounds of labor. The gate is ajar, but the camp isn't safe. It may keep away the goblins and pebblers, but no beasts or trolls. And the night is near. Your palfrey beat breath. Your palfrey breathes heavily. Had a long day. I could just look for another shelter. Need to look around cautiously. I dismount and sneak to the gate. I get off the horse and enter the camp briskly. I think we will let's sneak inside a little. Your heavy boots hit the ground and the pain of the long ride finally catches up with you. Stretch out, bringing your back and legs comfort. All you want now is a table, a decent chair, a nice mug of beer, and some warm stew. You left your axe won't be late. Take care of yourself. If you're hurt or exhausted, some actions won't be available. The weaker you are, the higher the chance you'll die in combat. Let me push myself down a little more so you can see the text a bit. Actually, I wonder if being right here would be... I'll see how it looks. See how much text the screen takes up. Or screen text takes up. Approach the gates. If it's a military camp, it doesn't look the part. Plenty of wasted space. The fire pit is cold. Two people are sitting at the table, tired and disheartened. They're looking in different directions, paying no attention to one another. One of them is holding a cup. After a moment, you notice a quiet hum. You recognize the melody of a light-hearted drinking song from the city harbor. You need to look around cautiously. People inside the camp didn't even notice the clatter of hooves. The short, dry grass has barely covered the eerie soil of this valley, but you're maybe a minute away from the edge of the sparse woods, which just get denser as they climb up the hills. I think I can make myself a little bit bigger. Maybe if I just sit in the middle here. Woods just get denser as they climb up the hills. I could just look for another shelter, doesn't look like much of it. I'll take a little chance here. It takes him a few breaths to glance in your direction. First person greets you with a wave of his hand. There are bags under his eyes. His beard is messy, despite his simple shirt. He's wearing durable, decent boots. A mace with a head covered in iron hangs at his side, but he doesn't reach for it. I take a look at the second soul. Just like you, she's wearing a gambeson, but hers is a bit loose, as if she took it off a corpse. Her head is shaven, as if she's protecting herself from flesh-eating bugs. Her eyes are weary yet kind. She smiles. Considering the squad was sent here half a year ago, these two surely look the part. Well, there should be more of them. 8, if you believe. Let them speak first. Glad to see an unarmed traveler. Godforsaken shithole. Makes me just a tiny bit hopeful. The bearded man's voice is strong yet timid. He'll be staying the night with us, I guess. We're soldiers, he and I, as the armored woman. Her voice switches from half asleep to relaxed. Do our best to keep the camp safe, but if you were to take the first watch, it would be a huge help. Travelers ought to help each other, wouldn't you say? You think for a moment to fully rest. You need a good sleep. Sure, leave it to me. Fantastic. She rubs her hands together. I don't remember the last time I had more than half a night of sleep. The hours before midnight should be the calmest. To wake us up if anything happens. The man flashes you a wide smile. It's easy to wake us up, just yell. He drink. God damn it. Your fucking phone. The hours before midnight should be the calmest. The man flashes you a wide smile. It's easy to wake us up, just... Yeah, he drinks from his mug. Ask them about their lieutenant. Wonder how to phrase your question. Friendly. Be supportive and cordial. Playful. Use a joke or witty humor. Distance. Hide your emotions. Intimidating. Hint at a threat. Vulnerable. Be sad, tired, afraid, and hopeless. Whenever you meet new people, you can influence how they perceive you by selecting one with the attitude. Hide our emotions, shall we? Looking for your lieutenant. The woman stands up, dusts off her gambeson, adjusts the sword at her side, and rests her hand on the hilt. Her shoulders are straight, her eyes attentive. It'd be me, traveler. Are you in trouble? I'm fine. I'm your new Roadwarden. I took you for a wayfarer, to be honest. When you mentioned that your mount is waiting outside, she raises an eyebrow. Shouldn't you unsaddle it? I bet it's tired. She glances at the gate, then at her companion. Her voice drops the slightest sign of weariness. I expect you're looking for directions. I'll help you as much as I can. He reaches out to you. Lieutenant Tulia. Maybe a trap. I gesture for her to stop pretending to be embarrassed. I should wash myself first, but you can call me... It may be a trap, true. We'll keep our distance. You want people to call you. Of course we'll... Oops. Caps lock. Hee-hee. Rosune stands with her hand out, but then raises her arm with an awkward smile. Of course, of course. Just keep your horse away from the tents. She steps away. You don't need to smell its dung. We should also prepare for the night. The soldier in the shirt also rises to his feet. No tents to spare. You'll have to use a blanket or something. Gates is slipping on the ground anyway. That's fine. You walk through the gate. Your mount looks around and snorts anxiously. How many humans could ride a horse? Not only taller than you, but also bulky, as heavy as it is strong. You get in the saddle within a single breath, but most people wouldn't know where to even begin. From every side, it's a wall of flesh. Horses were brought to the Dragonwoods from the conquests in the south. They can trot for a long time, but won't outrun some of the local monsters. What palfrey needs you to survive, but without it, you would be lost. Without it, you too would be lost. The only companion here, a want it to feel at ease. I don't care how it feels, but I need to be strong. If I want to travel, I can't afford another one. I can't afford another one. My only companion. Takes a few steps towards you, scolding you with another snort. You scratch the bottom of its neck with strength and confidence, just the way it likes. Humans see useful animals, and even pets as monsters in disguise. Getting emotionally attached to them is a relief to lead humans to their doom. But you know that horses need companionship. I speak to it gently and lead it to camp. You end up next to the fire pit. Removing the saddle makes the horse nicker and with relief. You take a couple of minutes to examine its back, just in case. While the riding equipment is not that heavy for such a strong animal, with enough time it starts to chafe. You wish it had something better to eat than this shabby grass. You should look for an inn. I need to unpack. You haven't brought that many things, and you lost one of the sacks while fleeing the Crimson Corpse Eaters. Worst of all, you have no rope left, but maybe the soldier could share one. Shouldn't cost more than a dragon bone. Aside from the travel set, you own You own a few valuable possessions essential for your trade. Okay. Want to learn more about the three classes? I'm a fighter. I spent my savings on decent combat equipment. I have a fine gambeson, an axe made of steel, and a reliable crossbow with quarrels. A talisman that helps me use my powers, as well as an iron axe and a worn gambeson. Scholar, I carry writing instruments and alchemical ingredients, as well as an iron axe, a worn gambeson, and a small healing potion. I'll learn more about these. Let's see. As a fighter, you'll have an easier time in physical challenges, thanks to your superior equipment and hidden bonuses during dice rolls. You'll be physically more capable than the other classes, what opens unique opportunities during some social interactions. It's the best class for RPG beginners. A fighter's weakness is their reliance on physical strength. Your special abilities wouldn't be available to you if your vitality points drop to 0. The mage uses Numa, a versatile but limited pool of energy points that can be spent to cast a few humble spells. Magic won't protect you better than a sharp axe, but as a mage, you'll be able to heal faster while resting. Detect magic in a mysterious area. Distract a beast with a simple trick, and find a common tongue with other magic users. Using the mage's powers too freely will result in having no Numa left when you need it the most. The scholar will know more about the world's mysteries than you, helping you take advantage of some unusual situations. Your character will impress the locals with its knowledge, and you'll be able to read the sparse written clues without anyone's assistance. Scholars struggle with combat more than the other classes, but with enough carefulness and exploration, you'll gain access to alchemical mixtures that will help you escape many dangerous situations. That's quick save. Not sure. Maybe since it's my first time playing this game, I'll start as a fighter. Open your inventory. We got some food rations. We got a pouch with coins. Gambeson, padded defensive jacket made of linen filled with rags. The cheapest type of armor, yet surprisingly effective, and as a result very common. A travel set. Your sack contains all sorts of useful tools. Pouch with coins. The artisans make coins by cutting dragon bones into slices. They are valued by merchants, though rarely used in the countryside. Food rations, I can imagine. There's dried meat, crackers, nuts, seeds, fruits, and water, which spoil slowly and don't require additional cooking. Well-crafted battle axe. The axe shows that you've learned how to fight humans and human-sized monsters. Having a weapon made of steel makes it clear that you are someone to be reckoned with. Crossbow, difficult to make and valued for their usefulness, crossbows can be used even by inexperienced travelers. It can pierce most scales and armors. Okay. Oh, I can just save it. Nice. Taking hits will damage your armor. You can then fix it in various settlements. You unpack and inspect your belongings. Your water skin isn't pierced. Spare clothes are still here. Just in case, you take a look at your wooden bowl and mug. Your cape, tinderbox, bandages, food rations. Oh, there's an ad. How rude. What a rude dude. I'll wait for the ad break to end. Welcome back. Alright, let's see. Just in case you take a look at your wooden bowl and mug, your cape, tinderbox, bandages, food rations, knife, nothing special or too cumbersome. From time to time, your routine helps you to avoid mistakes, but this doesn't make it any more exciting. I return to the soldiers. They're at the table again, observing your beast and chatting between themselves. Your stomach growls at the sight of them eating out of wooden bowls. One more bowl was put out at a previously unused end of the table. You can sit down on a tree log. I join them and take a look at the meal. I thank them for the meal, but I don't want to eat with them. I sit down and ask Tulia what she can tell me about this area. If you can afford to eat, eating would be good. It's cold gruel, the meal eaten in times of hardship. This specific bowl is filled with water, hog millet, some strange-looking cereals, and blueberry. Welcoming you with a meal, even a humble one, is beyond their duty. Soldiers live with and for their companions, constantly on the move from one part of the realm to another, making sacrifices to protect their group as they face dozens of hideous creatures. Their lives are filled with discipline, hardship, and camaraderie. Roadwardens, on the other hand, learned how to work by themselves. They seldom engage in open combat, patrolling the same roads for years. They help the settlements stay in touch, but also maintain commerce, settle down, forge friendships, and forge freedom. When there are no laws to follow, they use their own judgment. Different responsibilities, different lifestyles. They eat quickly, not focusing on the taste, and speak with Tulia. She's focused and chooses her words carefully. She looks away only when she gathers her thought. I'm afraid I can't tell you less than I would like to, and less than I should. She nods toward the other soldier. As you can see, there's not a lot of us left. At the beginning of summer, there were 8 of us, including our previous lieutenant. 5 are dead. 1 has run away in tears. We're also strangers to this land, adds her companion. Any piece of information may help me do my job. The man leans forward. His legs shake nervously. He sounds like a kid asking a bard to sing one more story, tell a joke, or do a magic trick. Whatever it takes to escape from boredom. His untrimmed beard hides a much younger face than you originally thought. Oh, a younger fellow. Well, I'll keep the same voice. Whatever. What did the officials tell you? I expect not that much. No soul governs these lands. I share what I consider to be relevant. What I've discussed with the officials should stay between me and them. I share what I consider to be relevant. You tell the soldiers how little guidance you've received, since this area is too far away from Havlaven to keep it under control. You are warned that it's untamed and unknown. Who knows how many villages, bandits, or monsters may be found in these unmapped hills and forests. From time to time, new people come here to look for boundless opportunities. Most of them never return. Do they turn into walking corpses or find what they're looking for? No soul could tell me, so I was looking for your guidance. The lieutenant drinks from her cup and crosses her legs ankle on me. Seeing her chair makes you doubt she'll ever find a comfortable position. Where should we start? What should I know about the peninsula? Any ideas what happened to the previous Roadwarden? I've lost my robe. Could you spare one? What happened to your squad? Tulia, how did you become a lieutenant? What was... I need to ask them about the peninsula, the Roadwarden, and the robe. If you were me, where would you go next? Anything I should know about this camp? What's your squad's mission? About the peninsula? No, we need these three first. Happy Wednesday! Hello, Ube! How's it going? How you doing? Happy Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. I'm trying out this very story-heavy game. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Work did not kill me today for once, so I am streaming. I mean, this game called Roadwardens, the text-based adventure game. I just started it a little while ago. We kind of picked our class and were introduced to these soldiers here. I'm a little distant. I'm being a little distant with them because I don't know if I can trust them yet, but otherwise I'm just trying to get information. Let's see. And yes, hope you're doing good yourself. Seems like the audio is getting a little in the red there. The game audio. Lovely, very chill right now. Yeah, pretty chill. I've actually been kind of in a very what was it? Mood for RPGs and stuff. Like I've been really wanting to work on my own D&D setting. So I've been kind of perusing stuff for inspiration, And so I felt like this game would be fun to play because it might give me some ideas. Ooh, that would be fun, yeah. I also I had it in my mind I wanted to do like a very Final Fantasy inspired setting. But I do love me some Final Fantasy. But more like just generally stuff that from like RPGs that I like. I'm still kind of thinking of the concept for it though. Let's see. We asked him about the peninsula. I'll tell you what I know, and you'll be the judge, says the lieutenant. How long did it take you to get here from the city? On a decent palfrey, I'd guess it would be 3-4 days. When you confirm, she continues. From here, you can reach the coast in about a day, as long as you don't make any stops. You know the situation? Why no ships can get here? You nod. The sea route allows Havelvan officials to keep in touch with the coastal villages, collect taxes, move the soldiers, collect lumber, deliver tools. But maintaining order on a wild coast such as this one is like filling the ocean depths with coin. Because of the rocks, you can hardly stop a ship 5 miles from the shore, and the boats can't get much closer. She nods. I don't know much about fishing, but there's not that many people living by the shore, and they don't crave to stay in touch with the city folk. As she pauses, her companion carries on. No soul from the north ever came to the camp. But when we travel to the roadside inn, out of the north, they're happy to trade and to play dice. Why not just stay at one of the settlements? The man clears his throat. I mean, we're to guard this road. This camp is our post, and well... He turns toward Tulia. She lowers her voice. Don't take this the wrong way, but are you a devout soul? I'm part of the United Church, Order of the Truth, Fellowship, Pagan. There's no evidence of the right's existence, and all of the mystical tales are explained by magic. No, I'm not. Like most city folk, I believe that people should unite their strength to overcome the threats of nature and dark magic. Everyone will be judged for both good and evil deeds. I'm part of the United Church. For many years, I've supported a monastery that does its best to advance mankind's spiritual growth, artistry, herbalism, and magical research. I follow the teachings of an order of truth. I'm from a small village. For me, the freedom of shell, pneuma, and soul are the main virtues of my life. My community is unique and independent, and so are its members. I have a place in my fellowship. I have a strong connection to nature and spirits, and follow the path of my ancestors. Some of my beliefs may be considered sinister and treacherous by city folk. You'd probably call me a pagan. You need to support a motion to the western spiritual growth. I'm gonna go with an order of truth. Oh, I see. She hesitantly looks away. I don't know much about that river of faith, but I'm sure we're not that different. I'm a Unite myself, she says with a sort of pride in her voice, as she follows the United Church. Maybe just explain what you were thinking of. And push her to like, oh, do you have a problem with my my religion? You shouldn't antagonize her, though, since we are kind of looking to use her encampment tonight. The people here are disquieting. Every few words she taps the table with her finger. Their traditions won't help them negotiate with the officials here. She starts to draw lines with her index finger. As she's pointing at an invisible map. The peninsula is connected with roads, like a big circle. In the northwest, you'll find a weird village at a bog. Not exactly pagan, I don't think. It even has a priest who claims to be an eremite. You nod. She means a fellowship. They do crazy shit. They do crazy shit. Her companion chips in. They use the dead to cut down trees and dig in soil. Once I saw it, I begged to never return. I see. You've heard tales such as this one since you were a child. Self-narration. Isolated settlement manages to survive without a city's influence. Its customs and traditions grow more and more alien. Every generation learns how to adapt to the dangerous conditions they have to deal with, and the rustic pagan traditions muddy their river of faith. The United Church often warns its members about the crazy druids, necromancers, and blood mages, the bringers of doom, the traitors to humankind. Were you able to speak with these necromancers, and how about the youth? Any monsters worth mentioning? Anything that could catch my mouth? All I need to know. Any monsters worth mentioning? We saw all sorts of beasts. The man starts to count on his fingers. Goblins, treants, cats large and small, runners, howlers, wolves, spiked boars, mufflon eaters, griffins. But we managed to stay away. Some could catch up with most mounts. Julia glances at her companion. Though a palfrey should be fine. The trees are so tall that the flying creatures keep to the coast and the mountains. There's not that many humans around, and the animals are busy fighting among themselves. They fight more for food than territory. Soldier cracks his knuckles. Don't provoke them and ride fast. Just count on luck. Were you able to speak with these necromancers? You can see why we were not eager to go there if we could avoid it. The lieutenant chuckles. Maybe they'll be more welcoming to a roadwarden. The roads are dangerous with little to no shelters. People need your help. The man in the shirt turns a bit and points a finger to the northwest. You're heading to the undead village. You'll get to an inn first, and soon. Tulia nods. Out of the north is a safe place. You can talk with the innkeeper or the guards. Ask them about the road. And how about the east? He stares off across the camp. Hard to tell. We went there only once. There are hills, forests, rivers. We saw a tunnel sculpted in leaves and branches, but we didn't enter it. Wilderness all around. Alright, that's all I need to know. Any ideas of what happened to the previous Roadwarden? Julia takes a deep breath. Aren't you a bit late for a rescue mission? We haven't heard from him in almost half a year. The soldiers speak for a bit between themselves, trying to get their stories straight. They confirmed that he had stopped by their camp a few times, but stopped showing up at all in early summer. The bearded soldier starts to scratch the table with the tip of his knife without looking at you. I don't remember his voice. Always busy, drowning in things to take care of. He would sit somewhere, sharpen his sword, fix his loud mail, clean clothes, write notes on that wax tablet of his. Yep, and leave at dawn. Unlike us, Asterion never gets bored. Wow, it's Asterion! I can't believe it! Asterion was your Roadwarden? Tulia lets out a joyless chuckle. He's secretive, but some of the locals speak about him warmly. Maybe he just doesn't like us. Sounds like you're not sure if he's dead or not. If anyone knows, they won't tell us. Maybe someone is keeping him in a basement. Oh yeah, in a basement, the man carves with passion. We haven't seen him in his Saurian. Something ate them, I bet. The officials have hired you, right? They don't expect him to return. Richer road wardens often use four-legged meat-eating saurians as their mounts. They have to be tamed and trained since they're hatching, but unlike horses, can easily defend themselves from many monsters. At least your palfrey is fast and reliable and won't suddenly sink its teeth into an innocent passerby. Do you know what he was looking for? Maybe he left you a message. Neither of us had any insight into his dealings, said Tulia. My predecessor left me no clues. We also took a look at Asterion's stuff. Wait! She raises her open palm. I almost forgot. She stands up and heads to a nearby tent. He has kids in a village near Hovleven. I was planning to take all his things there. A pouch, a second spear, a decent bow, some potions, quite a treasure. She glances at you. But you would much prefer to bring them the truth about their father. But I would much prefer to bring them the truth about their father. Do you want me to find out what happened to him in exchange for his stuff? Here's the catch. She dusts off the hilt of her sword. We've hired a messenger to ask the commanders for further orders. Since she hasn't returned and you know nothing about her, she either ran away or something happened to her. She sighs with resignation. We are meant to stay here until fall. What do you think? Come see us, tell us what you've learned about the man, and we'll get back to Hovleven together. You think about your real mission. You are planning to return to Hovleven in the early fall anyway. If he's alive, I don't think he's going to be happy about me taking away all his possessions. True, but he's considered dead. I doubt he'd begrudge you anything. And who knows, you may just find his shell lying on the roadside tomorrow. He wears mail, uses a spear mostly. Maybe 5 feet tall, but stout. Long red beard and short hair, pale face, rarely smiles. She glances at her companion, but after he adds nothing, she sits down and stretches out her legs. We'll find out what happened to him. Dead, alive, left. Just lets me know. I've lost my rope. Can you spare me one? You're in luck. She heads towards one of the crates and moves aside a large linen sack, revealing a rope. She brings it back and nonchalantly sits down on her chair. Take it. I was planning to leave it behind. A fine rope. Made of hemp. I take it and offer her some food in return. I don't have any, wait. Some food in return. Tulia leans forward and rests her forearms on her thighs. Looking down with clasped hands, she meets your eyes. I'd normally refuse, but we need some decent food. Every day I'm searching through our groats, looking for worms and putridity. We forage, but it's not a great spot. Some food rations will brighten up a foggy day. For now, you leave the rope at on the table. If you were me, so do I have a time limit here? Let me quick save. Like, can I just ask all of these questions? What happened to your squad? The man shrugs. Bandits happened. And monsters. A strong band. championships in. We got to the peninsula in spring. We saw some people living in this camp. The lieutenant decided to avoid it and look for an inn. We had to travel through the night for a bit. The bearded soldier scoffs and crosses his arms, but she carries on. If he had decided otherwise, we would all have died that day. The innkeeper explained that the camp is a trap. The armed ones pretend to be soldiers. Stay there at night, lose everything you have. Sounds like slave hunters. Very much so. They killed some and took others away. Who knows where? They were letting the northerners go, hoping to avoid her wrath. It kind of worked, adds the soldier. We asked them for help, but they refused. We had to clear the entire camp on our own. And that's why 3 of our people died. Don't exaggerate. It's not like the lieutenant didn't... Wait, what? That's the... is there 3 people here? I didn't even think about that. Thought there was only the 2 of them. Don't exaggerate. It's not like the lieutenant didn't make a mistake. Oh no, okay, there's 2 of them. They're just referring to someone else. I think maybe she became lieutenant just because the other lieutenant died. Don't exaggerate. It's not like the lieutenant didn't make a mistake. He wanted to get rid of them and take over their camp, but we didn't know our enemy well enough. We were outnumbered, and they had an ice mage among them. Oh, yeah, no, that's the... Oh, I don't know who's talking. She looks at you. At least we cleared the road. Saved lives. Mention monsters as well? Nothing that would surprise you. Those of us who survived the skirmish were young, too inexperienced to spend a summer in this place without a good leader. They didn't trust me. One of them got caught by a treant. Another one ignored my orders to perform some sort of ritual hunt. And so a werebear tore her to pieces. The last one tried to act tough, didn't tell us that he had cut his hands while cleaning his gambeson. She lets out a ghastly chuckle. We had to cut it off, and he was so ashamed that he decided to walk north, find a new life, and disappear. Idiot. What a colorful journey, the man adds. Tries to drink from his mug, but it's empty. We've made this place safer at the very least. Barely. Julius seems tired. Who knows if it was worth the lives and effort. How did you become a lieutenant? Oh, God damn it. That's not much of a story, honestly. She looks at her hand, which is currently rolling a mug over the table. In the city, there's a strict order of... what should I call it? She exchanges looks with her companion, but he can't help her. Well, leadership succession, I guess. Havlavan Chief selects commanders. Those select lieutenants, and those put their soldiers in order of priority. If a lieutenant dies, they get replaced by the next soldier in line. So you were his successor? No, not exactly. When we fought the bandits, our lieutenant was hit by a slingshot. His boyfriend jumped to help him, but failed to protect either of them from a spell. It was like a ball of ice that hung above them and exploded, piercing their heads, completely avoiding their shields. Really unpleasant. She pauses. And you were the 3rd one in line, is that right? Jumping like that to save a man in the middle of an attack doesn't sound like a wise decision. I agree, but so what? He's dead. I doubt he's going to learn much from scolding. And you were the 3rd one in line, is that right? Basically. She says without hesitation. I didn't plan to become a leader, though. I'll get demoted once we return to the city. I prefer to follow anyway. What was your squad's mission? Lieutenant looks into your eyes. You know, the usual. Making the road safe, keeping people alive. I explained that it may be important for me to know what they have tried to accomplish. I can't really tell you. He sensed no hesitation. Do you have any other questions? Anything I should... Oh, she doesn't trust me. I'm sorry. Oh, because I've kept my distance from her. But... Anything I should know about this camp? The story is brief. Some merchants built the camp to have an extra stop for mules and donkeys just between the inn and the southern villages. There's plenty of grass here and a pond nearby. When the peninsula grew more dangerous, the camp stood abandoned, from time to time serving as a shelter for travelers. Bandits came here in spring, further paralyzing the exchange of information between the northern and southern settlements. Since these highwaymen are no more, the situation may reverse. Time will tell. You can sleep here wherever you want, the man concludes their tale. Though don't expect to wake up without pain in your back. You and me. Where would you go next? A soldier answers quickly. To the inn, of course. He grabs his empty mug. The one northwest from here. You can't afford the room, the main hall is free of charge. The locals rarely gather there. The northern road is much more traveled, mentions Tulia, but the hunters will tell you about this and that. You'll have a chance to introduce yourself. The innkeeper can listen. He knows many souls. Depends on how I can make a good first impression on him. She smirks. Avoid cheap jokes. Stick to trade. Don't waste his time. Show him that you can be relied on. Getting late. We should prepare for night. I agree, Tulia sighs with relief. And may you do better than Asterion did. Stay vigilant. She winks at you, shattering the mask of a soldier. Thank you for your help. You go to the barrel and splash water on your face, which makes you even more aware of how much you need a bath. After the night, it will only get worse. Your horse is already napping, still too anxious to lay down. I prepare for my watch. The soldier in the shirt is eager to guide you. Just observe the area. There's plenty of griffins around, though they won't try to jump over the palisade. Probably. Better watch out for the apes. They climb up and carry out any food they can find. There's this one really loud were-elk that keeps smelling the wall, though it has never tried to get in. He points at a gate. The lieutenant and I will block the entrances. They're quite heavy, so if anyone comes here looking for shelter, better call us to help you out. And if this is someone being chased by wolves or anything, better throw them the rope instead. He scratches his head. If it gets cold, feel free to make a fire. And the best place is on the watchtower. You may want to put a blanket on there or something. Watchtower? He gives you a long puzzled look. Oh, here. He points at the pile of crates. Just climb up to the tallest one. You'll have a great view of the northern side, the more dangerous side. And also, I know you're tired after all that riding. He points at the tent on the other side of the camp. I can handle a couple hours of sleeping on the ground if you wish. If you wish, go there after me and rest just this once. At least I have a pallet inside. Well, I'll take him up on it. Put your blanket on the tallest crate and sit down. The night is warm, but the sporadic summer breeze brings gentle refreshment. From time to time your back aches, and you have to force yourself to keep your eyes open. The light of the moon helps you focus on the tall grass. For most of the time you spot smaller critters and birds, but there are exceptions. At one point you see a 3-horned deer trying to challenge one another. Before they clash their antlers, a 2-legged dragonling appears, leading its much smaller offspring. The fury beasts try to intimidate the predators with roars and aggressive head movements. After a few moments, both sides walk away slowly, not willing to risk the fight, nor to admit their defeat. I don't let them distract me and keep looking at the ground. Or looking around, I should say. Blech. You hear the death screams of distant prey and the mating calls of monkeys. Runners are chasing a gray hare. A group of musk oxen, yes. A group of musk oxen lazily chew the grass, preparing themselves to sleep. A dusk fox is running together with a lynx, making playful screeches. Thankfully, you never have to intervene. You just sit there, watching the not-so-distant forest, trying to outlast your sleepiness. You can only guess how much time has passed. Once you feel you've had enough, you climb down and go to a tent, waking up the bearded man with just a couple of words. You confirm that nothing important has happened. I gather my things and squeeze into the tent. I use my bag as a pillow and put my blanket on the pallet, and cover myself with my cloak. Sleeping in a tent is not the stuff of dreams, but it's a much welcomed rest. The pallet keeps the cold soil away. The moonlight saves the outside world from the eerie gloom. You listen to your own breath and find a comfortable position. Your job starts tomorrow. I focus on the real goal of my journey. Oh, God. That crack. The Merchant Guild wants to take control of this realm. Your wardening duties are secondary. First and foremost, you need to explore the peninsula. Learn about the territory, resources, and threats. Get to know the locals, and if you can, convince them to consider negotiations with Havlavan, officials and traders. Should the tribes resist the soldiers, or be a threat to the priest of the United Church? Are there any forbidden practices that need to be eradicated, such as blood magic, necromancy, robbery, or slavery? At least I have time, 40 days to be exact. I need to be as thorough as I can. Once you finish your reconnaissance, you should speak with Tulia and return to Havlavan. There, you'll report back to your employers and get your reward. In the meantime, you have your own goal to pursue. Get some extra coins so I can save my sibling from debt collecting. I need to gather some extra coins so I can retire early and live in prosperity and safety. If I gather enough connections among the local leaders, I'll use them to become a major player in the Merchant Guild. I want to be remembered as the soul who brought peace and order to this world. I just want to help people, make this region safer for the locals and newcomers alike. I need to find a new life for myself. I have a difficult past and I want it to be forgotten. That'd be a good backstory. Need to gather some extra coin. I kind of like the trying to save your sibling one. These shelter unlock community. Gather wealth. Your half-asleep senses are catching sounds of the wild forest. Your instincts keep you alert and anxious, though the pleasant, humid late summer air evens it out slowly. You're thinking about your goal, but you can't travel during the night. Okay? You're thinking about your goal, but you need to gather your strength. Sleep. Sleeping in a tent. You can spend the night in a borrowed tent. It's nothing special, but it will protect you from the wind, rain, and the ground. It won't be painfully hard nor cold. Sleep. Time to sleep. I'm gonna need some water. There's a lot of tough. All right. You're woken up by sunlight, well rested and ready. Without haste, you gather your things. After only a couple of breaths, you notice a weird smell, like a roast. No, burning meat, burning rotten meat. Disgust crawls into your consciousness. You exit the tent. Your horse is looking around nervously. Your bags are where you left them. You see an open gate. Both soldiers are standing near a humble pyre. The man in the shirt looks at it contemplatively. Julia is the first one to address you. Zork, she greets you with a nod. We used the horse's manure for the flames, so don't worry about cleaning it up. You see a corpse among the flames. It's impossible to tell if it belongs to a male or female, but it was an adult. The burning process won't be over for a couple more hours. A traveler or an undead? The latter, a young one. She lacked the pneuma to understand that she couldn't get inside the camp without climbing. I stabbed her with a spear from a safe distance. She shifts her weight. One more fog and she'd be a real threat. Even now it took a couple of hits to knock her down. Sooner or later, every human shell wakes up, gaining more strength with each soul it devours and each moment it spends in the fogs. Burning the dead is not just a religious practice, it's a necessity. Soldiers, priests, village mayors, even roadwardens. Making a large pyre takes a lot of time, but it saves lives. Julia calls this undead a she. Most unites hesitate to do so. Time for me to leave. Running away from the reek, huh? I don't blame you. He walks with you for a few steps. Find us here if you need us, or if you learn what happened to Asterion. There's enough ground here for you to rest. Safe travels. These words make you stop, an old farewell mocked in a number of songs and tales. But yet you hear no scorn in Tulia's voice. Wonder how many acts of kindness like this one you're going to experience in the days to follow. She returns to the pyre. I prepared myself. Use the travel button to see the map. You somehow missed the fact that your mount is already saddled and warmed up. You double-check the equipment, but you don't need it to fix anything. The soldiers were diligent. Normally, preparing any palfrey for a long journey takes a lot of time. You put on your gambeson and make sure that your axe is tightly attached to your belt. Then you get in the saddle. The palfrey knickers, ready to leave. It's time for you to get to the crossroads, north from here. Let's save. Travel forward to continue your journey. Once you're done with the north, speak with Tulia to return. Even at a later hour, you wouldn't expect to meet any travelers in the valley. The warm summer breeze lures your mount forward, but the serene chirping of birds is quickly replaced by the distracting screeches and gurgles coming from further down the path. You soon find the pack of four-legged griffins. They're larger than foxes and merge the features of birds and furred beasts. Each one is of a different size, coat, and color, and their temperaments are just as varied. Their fronts are covered with vivid feathers, while their rears have darker fur. Their wings are massive, making them impressive jumpers, but they're too heavy to fly. About 24 beasts are yelling, brawling, and chasing each other around, blocking your path. Consider my options. Can't enter the forest blindly. If these or other creatures were to chase after you, the thicket would be disastrous for your horse. There are reasons why travelers stay as close to the main roads as possible, and why adventurers move in groups. Usually the safest approach would be to stay where you are and just wait for the pack to get hungry. It may, however, take up to a couple hours. You're thinking about your conversation with Tulia. You got a lot to do, and time may be of the essence. If you have any vitality points, you can use the warrior's trait to access unique interactions. Appearance. People are hesitant to trust you. Your face is dirty. What? I just washed my face. What the hell? I have some vitality. I take my axe and hurry the horse. If we ride fast enough, we should be fine. I should stay here. 12 random shapes, okay. I figured. I should stay here, better safe than sorry. I grab my crossbow. All I hit should be enough to make them scatter. That's a little risky. If I recall, they said that I could just run past them, right? Well, let's try running past. Oh. Force. Use violent or direct threat. Let me quick save. I don't know if this immediately does it. Getting through them should be easy. Oh, okay. Take my axe and hurry the horse. Damn. Initially, your horse completely trusts your guidance, but after a few more steps, it snorts. You prepare your axe and get ready to push away any griffin willing to jump on you. Learn more about your abilities in the character sheet. Once you get in the middle of the surprised herd, your mount squeals and gallops forward. The creature in front of you flees, but others try to jump at you from both sides. You kick two of them away, but the third one scratches your leg. It hurts, though only a bit. You ride away and the griffins can't keep up. You still hear their screeches when your mount slows down. I get to a safer spot, stop and clean and bandage my wound. Damn. I hurt myself. I hurt myself today. After years of training, we become a fighter together enough dragon moves to save my... Oh, okay. This is just saying about... I see. It's just reminding me of all the stuff I picked. Once I get to a safer spot, I stop to clean and bandage my wound. Reach the first crossroad. Uh-oh. The road splits. According to what soldiers have told you, you may find a safe inn by turning left. The forest to the right is lush, the trail overgrown. Kids used to have this song. How did it go? The harshest pathway leads to the dragon's lair. Those who search for treasure, do you truly dare? The signpost in front of you doesn't make your situation much clearer. It was put here by someone who can't write. For folks who can't read, covered in old red paint, it points east. Blood there, as people say, danger can be found. There's not a soul to ask for guidance. I look at my horse. What's its name? Oh, shit. What should I name my horse? What to name my horse? Let me look at my, followers, shall we? My fellow moots. Let's see. Who should... Here's an idea. Yes. I'll name it after one of my mutuals. Let's see, I'll pick a random one. Wow. Oh, okay. Alright, we'll name him after Remy. What's his name? It's Remy. Confirm. Remy is peaceful as you stroke its mane. Maybe it can't help you choose a path, but you've spent many years together, happy to go on. It takes a couple of steps forward. Bought a few berry shrubs and wild cabbages, but they still need at least 2 weeks to gain maturity. Time to make a turn. Pretty sure we should go west to that inn. Remy trots with ease, unbothered by the few branches covering the beaten road. The bird songs and distant howls draw your attention to the forest, which gets sparser and brighter. You spot boars, roe deer, and saurians. The sight of nearby wolf pack worries you. But once you push your hips forward and your palfrey enters a canter, the beasts don't even begin a pursuit. The speed alone will protect you from many dangers. You notice a stone tower, taller than the trees. It must be the inn I've heard about. Oh, look at that. Look at this little inn. Inns like this one fit the regions traveled by merchants, but you wouldn't expect a place of this size in a forsaken peninsula. The stone and why did I say that? The stone and lumber must have been transported from far away. The workers, guarded by expensive mercenaries, surely lived for many seasons in a primitive hamlet, subsisting on salted supplies. Salt. I love salt. There are seemingly no cracks in the wall, and the building was whitewashed only a few years back. The road is wide and beaten. Dozens of souls could hide, if not in the buildings, then at least in the yard. The expenses and labor put into this fortress were worth many trading ships. 3 armed people are on the ramparts, though you only see what's above their waistline. They're leaning on the parapet right next to the gate. You think you notice a glimpse of a smile. They wear gambesons, each one of them dyed differently, yellow, green, and linen gray. I approach the gate. A woman in yellow armor leans forward. She has long, curly, disorderly hair. Red hair, pointing in every possible direction. This combination of colors doesn't work at all. In the woods, one would have to shout to draw this much attention. There's still a fair distance between the two of you, but she speaks loudly. I hadn't seen a horse for years now. I just said that it's weird to see such a large jackass, huh? Her voice is young and strong, with an accent that reminds you of the villages spread around Hovlevan. But no jackass would wear a saddle, I'd say. She exchanges a few words with a male guard wearing green, giving you time to move closer. Well, this one here says there really are donkey saddles. Say, traveler, how hard is it to ride a horse? Playful. Well, she seems like she likes witty banter a little bit. Playful, I mean. I laugh. You wouldn't believe it. The lessons were a pain. You get off your horse and imitate the silly walk from the day that followed your first long journey. When your whole shell was crawling, you illustrate the pain as you move your hand from your back to hips, then thighs. In return, the guards tell you about that time that they had to carry their friend with bitten-off legs for 3 days straight through the heart of the woods. Meanwhile, the other guards open the gate. You may be in a good mood, the woman in the yellow jacket smiles at you, but don't get so noisy when you talk to our boss. The man never smiles. He has the world's suffering sculpted on his face. She leads you under the roof, which your palfrey can rest, tethered with a cord to a wooden post, near some old hay. Once you're ready, go inside, speak with our boss. Maybe you're hungry. The other guards take care of various chores. They peek at your mount every now and then, and they're splitting firewood, cleaning their clothes, weeding the garden patches, and moving chairs. 2 of them are making a rope. You head toward the inn, hearing the piercing scream of a boar from the other side of the yard. I opened the door. Get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Let me save. Shave again. Alright, let's see. The locked windows make the air stuffy, and the weak fire in the stone hardly lightens up the hall. A muscular man is sweeping the floor near the stairs, but after he glances at you, he leans the broom against the wall and heads behind the counter. You're lucky to show up. His voice is deep and you're in the morning. You can spend the entire day on resting. His voice is deep and soft with a city-like accent. He observes you with keen attention, yet avoids your eyes. I have a keg of decent ale. Wormwood, bog, juniper berries, cat's foot. He fills the mug carefully and puts it on the countertop. Going to spoil soon. Today, maybe. We don't drink here before the evening. I hate to see the good stuff go and waste. His skin is dark, almost purple, rare even among the southern tribes, and his hair is naturally bluish. His clothes are quite fancy for manual labor. The elegant tunic ones stand out in the city square. They stand at the counter. The planks let out a creak after every step you make, so you slow down a bit. You swear the innkeeper made little to no noise. Here you go. He pushes the mug forward. But just so you know, our pelt of the north doesn't belong to Hovlevan. You can sleep on the floor if you wish, sir. If you want a bed or a meal, you have to pay. We may have some leftovers from dinner, but I'd need to check. Dating. Vulnerable. Friendly. Think he likes distance, perhaps? I won't stay here for long. Introduce myself. He nods and fills another mug, this time with water. I guess there's no point in waiting for Asterion, then. Glad to see someone taking this place. My crew here hits the road only if they need to see the healers of Howler's Dell. They're more than resourceful. A Roadwarden is always going to find work here, in the north. Though maybe not on the eastern road. He takes another mouthful of water and drinks it with a pleased sigh. There are no guests here at this time, or hardly ever. I can take a short break. For a brief moment he meets your eyes. I drink the ale. I ignore the ale of the man. I have a couple of questions. Drink the ale. The dark room and wooden walls of the mug make the liquid look as brown as a chestnut. The Leon springs hit your nose, and the first sip is even too complex, too flowery. While the brewer has used fancy ingredients, the exotic licorice ruins of the liquor. That's what that word is, right? Licorice? Ruins the aftertaste. Now you know why there's so much left. Maybe it takes an acquired taste. The innkeeper nods. I was hoping to see someone willing to patrol the roads. Maybe you'll help me with a worrying thought I have. Which is? There are brigands in the woods. Our place is a stronghold, so I'm not afraid of an open strike. They've gotten more active in the last 2 years. One day, they may steal our furs, and I've no doubt they're the reason why merchants come here only once. Having bandits around gets expensive. He rubs his hands together, camouflaging his paws. I want you to reach Howler's Dell, northwest of from here, the largest settlement around. I'm sure you'll get there sooner or later. Ask Thias, the mayor, about Glucia? I don't know. Of that bloodthirsty wolf of a woman. I've heard rumors about a raid in the north. Glucia is ready to break the truce with the locals. I'm willing to join forces with them to get rid of her band. He looks at a nearby dragon bone. Not too difficult, right? Just do it when you have the chance. A couple of days won't make much of a difference. Pay you 2 coins when you get back with the news, fine? I nod. Great, what else do you need? I could eat something. Do you have any leftovers? Do I have anything you'd like to buy? I'm looking for a Asterion. Can you tell me about the peninsula? I didn't expect to find an inn of this size in such a place as this. Any rumors worth sharing? That's all I need. I could eat something. Do you have any leftovers? Yes. I feed them to our boars. I won't give them away for nothing. He tells you to wait, then leaves the building for a few minutes and returns with a wooden bucket and a long stick ending with a hook. Go through the gate and turn left. You'll see a bunch of bushes. We need some berries. Bring me a bucket full and you'll be done in half an hour or so. Your horse could use a nap anyway, and I'll prepare something to fill you. The hook is not made of metal or wood. It's a long, curved claw, almost black. Reach for the tools. Half an hour? That's quite a lot for berry picking. Do that. Do I look like someone who forages for berries? Wow. We'll do it. Tools are cold, not too heavy. You notice a pair of thick gloves at the bottom of the bucket. Ah, the berries are not a problem, the innkeeper smirks. Unlike the snakes. Better scare them away with a stick or move them with a hook. And protect your hands. The little ones won't eat you, but don't get bitten. I'm sure you know how to be patient. I have other questions. I'm looking for Asterion, the previous Roadwarden. Are you now? He goes to the table and invites you to sit down with him. I don't think I'm going to be of much help. He rests his elbow on the table and grunts quietly to clear his throat. But I do want you to find him, so. When asked about his intentions, he measures his words. Asterion and I made a risky deal. Well, a very promising one. Last time he was here, he took 50 coins, my half of the investment. He knocks on the table with his fist anxiously. You get my coin, or at least find out what happened to the guy. I'll make sure you won't be disappointed after bringing me the news. Could it be that Asterion stole the coins and ran away? He looks out a window and starts to play with the shutter. I just think Asterion ain't the kind of soul that would do such a thing. For him, it wasn't much of a fortune, and I'd risk saying he had earned my trust. Not only mine, you know. It's easy for a road warden to make connections. He always had places to go, things to take care of. He rubs the table with his thumb, as if trying to clean an invisible stain. I've asked travelers, sent a couple of my pals to find him, no real news. I know he stayed in White Marshes for a day and was meant to do something for the people there. The village in the northwest. Just stay along the main road until you reach the bogs, and enter them. You may get there before dusk. Let me know once you find anything. We may yet return to this whole investment thing. I'll think about it. What can you tell me about the peninsula? What could anyone say? This place doesn't even have a name, unless there's an old book in an archive that no soul knows about. You know what I'd call everything from here to the coast? The hunting ground. He glances at your eyes. But it's not us who hunt. Keep that in heart. but the beasts in all shapes and forms. His words gain confidence slowly, which is strengthened by his deep voice. I've lived in this inn for over 10 years now, and I've only seen a couple of roads, a couple of places. It's just, once you get here and you see how harsh it is to hit the road, you have only more reason to stay at the warm stove behind the wall, even if it's suffocating. He looks toward the windows. I'm sure you've heard a lot already, that the people don't build hamlets anymore. There are no more ibexes from the south, and the traders stay for only a few days. All of our iron is used for cauldrons, not swords or tools. Are the eastern roads as rough as I've heard? Pretty much. Don't leave the main road, I'd say. Not so far from here you'll find an old dolmen. A few of my people had to spend a night there. The monkeys stole food and gods from their bags. It was their fault. One of them had fallen asleep in the middle of his watch. But you know, the eastern forests are wild and the roads are rough. Almost no soul lives there. One day, all these roads will be swallowed by the trees again. The furthest my team has ever gone was the home of the Enchantress. Just stay on track until you reach the crossroads right near an abandoned watchtower. From there, turn east. You'll recognize the place. It's a nice home in a lonely meadow, surrounded by a wall. He looks towards the closed window, then at you again. Kind of like our walls, but simpler. Without coding, she lives in as a hermit. Eudocia? I think that's, I don't know. I don't even know how she survives there, but if you don't have decent coin, you won't find much there. Go back to the crossroads. If you turn left instead, you'll see a road. People stay away from it. It connects to the tower and the monastery, a shortcut between the two sides of the peninsula. I was warned by the locals not to use it. It already belongs to the beasts. Instead of focusing on themselves, they blame the beast. Heaven or hell, duel one. Let's rock! Let's see, what will I find traveling west? Ever been to the northern coast? What will I find traveling west? Well, there are hills nearby, and then you'll find a village, maybe an hour away from here. It was destroyed by beasts almost a decade ago. Nothing to see there. The goblins live there now, but most people just travel around it. They say it's haunted, but who knows? Who cares? He crosses his arms and starts to sway back and forth, gathering his thoughts. You'll get to a large tree on the edge of the swamp. For the locals, it's sacred. You're not used to hearing someone mentioning pagans as if there's nothing unusual about them. There's a small path south, which leads to an old mine in the mountains. Nothing to find there, but keep riding north and you'll find Howler's Dell. Then at a clean brook, farmers live there, and Muffloons and druids. They'll let you stay for a night, but they're not cheap. If anyone thinks my prices are bad, it means they ain't been to the Ape Ale Inn yet. He lets out a gentle smile. I nod. I know only a bit about the next settlement, Old Pagos. The soil there ain't too fertile, but they work in their quarry and help other settlements build things in exchange for crops. The forests and hills ain't too harsh, but the Seekers have a small monastery nearby. In the mountains, I don't care much about them. They keep to themselves and they don't pay well. Third village is unknown to me. White Marsh is set at the bogs. I've heard it smells like a griffin's lair. I've heard a lot of nasty rumors about the place, but I won't share them. I don't want to be a lie spreader. So 3 villages, really. Howler's, the one near the monastery, whatever it's called, and Marshes. Don't let their beds and palisades fool you, though. Weird people live there. Don't tell them more than you need to. You wonder if it's something you would tell other travelers as well. Nope. Have you ever been to the northern coast? I only know about another inn. Far from here, maybe a day on foot, but less from the eastern side. His eyes once again focus on the floor. I've never been there, but I've heard it's a safe place. Close to villages of fishers and hunters, though I don't know much about them. I expect to find an inn of this size. Any rumors? Ow. Let's see. I didn't find an inn of this size. Ah, so you know a thing or two after all. His mocking tone is soon replaced by a gentle smile. It was built long before we arrived. It didn't work out well for the previous owners, which the war ended. Once the war ended, they left. Not enough travelers, bad trade, and the villages stick to themselves. We, however, came prepared, and now we're prospering. When you ask him how they can afford all the supplies, he runs his fingers through his dark hair. I'm not against running an inn, but we don't rely on guests. We're the ones doing all the trading. The hunters are a clever bunch and stay safe in the forest. In exchange for furs, claws, and bones, we get what we need and more, both from the south and the north. He relaxes in his chair. We have a good life here. We spend a whole lot on armor, crossbows, lumber, spears, but in another 10, maybe 20 years, we'll have enough savings to move to Hovlevad and not work on for another day of our lives. We take risks, but smartly. The team is stronger than ever, and I have big plans for us. Trying to find a purple-skinned man so far in the north. Is there a good story behind the inn's name? Oh, there's an ad. Ew. You ads. Be gone. Ad over. I ain't seen a soul like this since my mom died. He shrugs. It's not a fascinating tale. Let's just say I wasn't part of the invasion. Yet I'm glad it freed all those who were chained by the cities and their corsairs. He looks at the wall. I'm Layson, by the way, but I rarely hear the name. Is there a good story behind the inn's name? I mean, there's a story, but not a good one. Clears his throat. For years I wanted to have an inn called Pelt, but in my city it would be in bad taste. Taverns and inns named with a single word were cheap, had a nasty reputation. There was the Claw, and Mugger, Basilisk, and Blissful, I think. A good place used at least 2 words, empty barrel, a rose and a helmet, Empress's smile, pig head was the exception. It was a real dive, he chuckles. In my soul, it's still just a pelt. Pelts are what we came here for and what will make us reach our goals. About this band, He freezes, observing your hand silently. Wants me to get the answer from the mayor. Oh, I'm on it. Any rumors worth sharing? He crosses his arms. I don't like to talk about people who ain't nearby. Do you know what you're doing? Who are you wondering about? Oh, okay. Never mind. No, let's change the topic. I can't think of anyone specifically. Actually, we have, oh no, that's just our little, character sheet. Humans. Asteria. Lace. Tulia. Wonder if he knows anything about those people. Bestiary. Glossary. Notes. Humans. Let's ask him about Tulia. I ain't seen Tulia in quite some time. Since her squad vanished in the fog, she's been careful. Glad to know she's still alive. She's too inexperienced to lead others to battle, I think. He shrugs. Like most people, she needs to follow others, but she already knows that. There's nothing worse than a fighter too stupid to limit their ambitions. Who else do we know? Layson. Oh, yeah, no, that's him. Julia, we don't know Asteria. He already told us about Asterian. Yeah, no one specifically. Okay. Let's see. What do you have for sale? I can go and pick up a few things for you. Some food for your travels to start with. Apples, nuts, sausage, not too many at once. We need to maintain our supplies. Got an elk fur I don't need. Its buyer was caught by a pack of red wolves. Nice for a sleeping spot, just as nice for a wall. An almost untouched bowl of soap. An untouched bowl of soup. He's been keeping it for a while. Priceless for a traveler. Can't tell if he's being sarcastic. Made of fine oak ash. Strong, though you should have some better supplies before you start your own bathhouse. After you mention you'd like something more useful on these roads, he looks down. I don't have any blades or armor to spare, but if you pay well, you can take one of our crossbows and a bunch of quarrels. A yew-bow, wool cords, and the trigger needs just a little bit of oil. As good as you can get without soaking it in magic. Takes a bit of muscle to draw, but even a 16-year-old could handle it. I won't sell it cheap, but I'm ready to give a discount to a helpful ally. Let's take a look at what you have first. I don't have a lot of money at home. Food rations. An oak-based balm that burns skin on longer contact. Wow, owie. Quarrels. Do I have quarrels? I don't know. Let's buy one of these. And some soap? Stinky? We're stinky, right? Okay. Alright, that's all I need. You step outside. Remy is pawing the ground. You hear the clinking of tools coming from the armorer's workshop. I approach the guards. I head to the armor, I go to the well. I should go outside and forage for berries. I head to the armor. I don't think I can buy anything, although I guess it doesn't. The woman in yellow armor is kneeling next to a brown hairy boar, which is resting on its side. The beast is not as large as the dark ones from the forest. It responds to the touch of the human's hand and brush with grateful grunting and rapid twitches of a hind hoof. No matter how friendly it appears, it's still tethered to the well. You have no doubts that its charge would leave Remy dead in a breath. When the woman notices you, she steps forward to the boar's disappointment. So, the new Roadwarden? She points at a window with her chin, forestalling the question. We don't need anything now, but when we travel with our furs, we can use some assistance. She may be around 30, but her warm voice and bright smile are camouflaging the touch of time on her unpowdered face. Like many red-haired people with freckles, her skin is unhealthily pale. The boar runs up to her, observing her boots and fruitlessly sniffing for food beneath the beaten ground. She pats its back, but maintains her focus. How about a game or two? We have a bit of time and can talk about this and that. Maybe you'll get a couple of coins, or lose them. She winks. We could play dice or throw axes at a target. Axe throwing? Show me what you've got. Your arrival, and especially the dragon bone you pull out, are cheerfully welcomed. The guards prepare a couple of wooden planks which are leaned against the wall. There are also spectators, and you're told that the other hunters are either sleeping or have duty on the tower. Remember, no magic, says one of the players, his face deadly serious. There's going to be 4 participants in 8 rounds. You aim at the target drawn with charcoal. The person whose axe lands the closest to the center of the circle gets a point. Axes that fail to stay in the plank don't count. The person who has the most points at the end of the last turn become the winner. Alright, I blend in with the group. You talk a lot, but you don't say much. You share casual jokes, memories, and views on luck and optimal strategies. Remy and Tulia's camp are also brought up, but you ask about the road or the locals. The stories are vague. The drinks are here. It's a poor beer made from the leftovers after the regular brewing. It's cold, sweet, and doesn't reach your head, but you try to avoid the smell. Just don't spill anything. The boar may get sick, says the opponent with one arm. As a guest, you start with the first throw. Your axe flies well, hitting the very middle of the painted target and piercing the plank with a pleasant thud, which makes it really difficult for the other players to outperform you. The minute later, you've won the first round. You can't expect to be that lucky every time. Force. Wait, what? I've trained in axe throwing for years. I've got this. Okay, so does this use fire? I think this uses vitality. I don't have a lot of vitality, so... Damn. I've lost. Even though you get 2 points, the guard in yellow armor gets 1 more. Yes, she praises. She raises her fist and nods to the spectators, who chuckle at her cheeky pride. After you give her your coin, she looks at you with eyes with a smile. Have you ever been at the heart of the woods? We sometimes hunt south from here. There are good hunting grounds in the western half. The second one is too overgrown. Maybe the soil is different. She shrugs, then moves the hair away from her forehead. But it's a risky spot. There are treants there, and wolves, and even the furless ones. If you have to go through the tall grasses, watch out for what's on the ground. There ain't many archers in the trees. She smiles as if it's a joke, but there are all too many worms, even larger than a water leech. Tell me about yourself. Oh, what was that? After a brief giggle, her voice gets cold and serious. Nah, Roadwarden, we use names and stories among friends. You ain't one. Don't make me tempt curses. She doesn't trust me. What's not to trust? I'm the most trustworthy person in the world. The innkeep has asked me to forage for berries. She chuckles. Oh, don't worry about it. Usually we forage by ourselves, but he wouldn't ask you for a dragon for a meal. He gives small jobs to people all the time, just to see who agrees to do them. Wants to judge who's of use and who's too proud for their own good. If you've agreed, just be sure to get those berries today, and don't try to take his tools away. He hates thieves. Not much to tell, honestly. There are many beasts around, both wild game and dangerous monsters. We spend our time surrounded by these walls, leaving only to hunt, forage, or trade. That's an unusual tower. I'd expect it to be closer to the gate and shorter. Like in Hovlevan? Fair, but it ain't here to protect the gate. This stronghold was built long before we moved in, and not to fight off humans. The tower was meant to be used by those who observe the deep forest. We look out for fires, dragons, and any winged creatures that are looking to roost on the roof. Baldy, she nods towards a man who indeed is completely bald, has a great eye, and sees well even in the dark. Any interesting creatures? Ah, here? Everything lives here. She flips her hair. I swear, we saw a few dragons, a unicorn family, a battle between trolls and goblins, faced 2 beastmen, oh, and a gargoyle. And Hunting Queen shouts all the time. I could tell you all about them, but I won't. She winks and pats her boar on its head. You know, hunters have their secrets. The group seems to be quite attached to this boar. How could you not be? She crouches and raises the boar's head, but it steps away and squeals as if someone's murdering it. It came with us from the city, just in case. We had no clue how our first winter would go, so we needed some backup meat. And it works too, cleans the dirt. She reaches out to the beast again, but it trots away. The woman straightens up with a pleased sigh. We haven't needed to eat it so far, but it's also funny. I learned in my home village that the farm boars are getting a bit smaller and more cuddly, kind of like the ibexes. So it's not such a wild, dangerous beast, but we don't let it get close to other animals or children. What do you usually hunt for? Anything we can eat or sell. If there's a partridge, a squirrel, or a rat, we don't complain. But when we move as a group, we look for something larger. Deers and aurochs are delicious, but we don't always look for taste alone. There's value in bones, antlers, claws, tusks, things people use to make tools or sculptures. You use some of them to make tools and spears. You can never have enough spears. She pauses and looks at the strand of her hair, then suddenly speaks up again. We look for furs, of course. What can I find north from here? I'm sorry, we don't really go to those regions. We stay close to home, only sometimes move south or west. The Howler's Dell, but only to trade. They're fine with buying more than they need, since they then take wares to the coast. She takes a long breath, twirling her hair and gathering her thoughts. You know what? I've never seen a beach, and I've been living here for how many more than 10 years now? She giggles. The only part of the sea I've seen was from Old Pagos, which is placed on a hill. I've never put a toe in the salt water. She looks toward another huntress who confirms that her experience is the same. But Old Pagos is a good place. As long as you don't mock their order and act nice, they'll also be kind. Boss says they're too serious for him to stand them, but at least they don't bite without a reason. You heard anything about the necromancers? It's something new, her voice lowers to a whisper. I've never been to White Marshes, but over the years I've seen people move away from there, south. They told us that the place has changed too much. A priest died, I think, and the new one awakens the dead. Sorry, Roadwarden, that's all I know. She's hiding something. She sounds convinced. She sounds convincing. Thanks. I'm looking for knowledge about wild creatures. Well, I told you our knowledge is valuable. I don't know. She looks at her board, which seems to be obsessed with a clump of grass growing next to the wall. 15 dragons, no less. Is there any discount for friends? Well, depending on the friend, she gives you a radiant smile. Let's say 15. If it's too much for you, maybe ask me after you spend some time around. Tell us what you're capable of, or play dice with us when you have an hour to spare. These folks here, she starts with a whisper and points with her thumb at the guards behind. They crave gossip. Okay, I walk away. We're in the courtyard. I guess I should go do the berry thing. The innkeeper knew what he was talking about. He put on the gloves and looked through the bushes from a safe distance. It doesn't take long before you notice the first serpent lying on a rock somewhere in the thicket. The creatures are not large, and even if some of them hiss at you or slither closer, the jabs of the hook keep them at a distance. You don't know much about these berries. They are round and reddish. You wouldn't trust such a color even if you were looking for food in the wilderness. The plants don't have thorns, but the leaves are harsh. So you make sure to thoroughly cover your skin with your clothes. You have to look through many bushes to fill the bucket, but the presence of insects and snakes doesn't allow you to relax. You gather the berries. Return to the courtyard. 2 of the guards are participating in a friendly skirmish. Their wrestling is accompanied by a crowd. The locked windows make the air stuffy, and the weak fire in the stove hardly lightens up the hall. The innkeeper is mixing something in a pot at the stove. So, you again? Need anything? I put his fruits on the counter. Great. He peeks inside the bucket. About cabbage stew with a few goose chunks for you. I'd serve it even to merchants if there were any around. The meal is warm and filling. It's well seasoned and not overcooked. Like I've said, I rarely have food to spare, but feel free to ask if you ever stop by. You may be lucky, and I've been cooking my whole life. Thanks. How did that old hook of mine work out for you? I see you still have your hands. I give him the hook. I'm fine. I'd like to buy it from you. I don't have enough dragon bones for that, though. Give him the hook. I'm fine. He takes the tools from you and nods. Need anything else? Or he asks for leftovers. Nope. I'd like to ask about something. That's all I need. The guards approach the armor. You walk past the well and find a small open shed not unlike the stable, but with the humble set of tables, carving tools, hammers, and sharpening stones, pincers, knives, and other tools. As long as something can be solved by brute force, this place will find a way to do so. There are 2 people sitting on a long bench. The first one is a male with maybe inch-long hair, a cleanly shaven face, and a thin, long yellow tunic, bare legs, and sandals. He ignores your presence, sewing a gambeson with great concentration. The second person is a boy, maybe 15, who's wearing the crude outfit of armor. He glances at you, but soon returns to sharpening a long dagger. Greetings. The man raises his head, but it's the boy who speaks, focused on his task. He ain't talking. Tell him what it is that you need. A man smiles in confirmation, looks at the piece of garment in his hands, then looks around, shrugs, and returns to you with a raised eyebrow. Did you patch my clothes if they were torn? I look at the youngster. Learning the trade, I see. Maybe not right now, but I may be in need of your services. Catch my clothes. He shakes his head and points to the uneven seams on his own tunic, then grabs a crude bone needle and shows you its broken head. He wouldn't even if he had the tools, says the boy, but you can try in Howler's Dell or Gale Rocks. Learning the trade? Kind of, he answers reluctantly, but his teacher pats his knee, giving him a harsh look. The kid clears his throat. Yes, but we both ain't masters, you see. There's not a soul to teach us, so once I'm ready, I'll try hunting instead. Fixing things for others is boring. The man grunts a sound, though you don't understand it. Seeing your face, the boy chuckles. He said safe. Let's meet in the middle. Boring, but safe. The man nods. Maybe not right now, but I may need your services. He nods and points at the laces in the front of your jacket, raises his clenched fingers to his shoulders, then gently spreads and lowers them as if taking off a robe. You follow his command and allow him to properly inspect your gambeson. After a few minutes, he gives it back, then reaches for his pouch. He pulls out a dragon bone, shrugs, then another one waves both of them in the air, pursing his lips. Makes a few speech-like noises with his empty mouth, groaning what sounds like, I don't know. I consider his offer. Gambeson, your jacket is as good as this armorer can make it. Nice. I leave the shed. Go to the well? The recently renovated wooden roof covers the well from the rain and birds. One of the guards is enjoying the cold drink he drew with a bucket and tells you to use only as much water as is necessary. The oak ash soap you own can help you get cleaner. Need 3 pieces of bathing equipment to get more out of this place. I wash my shell. Splashing yourself with cold water from a bucket won't take away your smell, but it's enough to remove the tallow and sweat from your skin, or mud stains from your clothes. Okay, can we go to the inn? Anything? Show me your wares. What about just, I guess there's nothing left to do. Go to the well, go to the armor, go to the guards. Yes, save. Approach the guards. Knowledge about wild creatures, I see. Oh, yeah. I don't know what else to do now. Oh, wait, can I, oh, no, I can't sleep here. I can travel, though. Let's go this way. The road uphill meanders, slowing you down and forcing you to pay close attention to not only the shadows of the trees, but also to the tight, rocky passages. You can't help but notice a few caves and fine ambush spots. Keep an eye out for any sign of life. Oh, you entered the ruined village. Standing in front of the gate, you hear no voices, no tools at work, no steps. Dozens of birds live among the collapsed roofs. Their fluttering, singing, and squawking is free of worries. If you want to travel any further, you need to ride around the palisade. Searching the ruins may take a lot of time. A broken gate in the north will lead you to the village. The sound of a gentle river reaches you from the east, where you see a saggy fence surrounding an overgrown pasture. Behind the burnt building in the east, you see an oddly barren field. Take a closer look at the gate. Palisade is in good shape, and the entrance wasn't even touched by the fire. It was torn away, possibly thrown. The amount of used force must have been huge, but you'd expect that it would push the gate into the village, not away from it. You don't see any marks of a dragon bite. A troll could toss such planks, but after so many years, you see no paw prints. A mage? You can't really tell. Let me look at the... Wait, what? Oh. Let me save here. Journal? Quests? Find the Roadwarden. Philosophy is banned. Looking the truth of the local village, he has to pay 2 dragons. Of Howler's Den. Howler's Dell. Prosperous village and farmer lands along the western road. Locals are following the teachings of a group of druids. White Marsh. Village among the western bogs. Some of the locals, blah blah blah, Old Pagos. A western village settled on barren soil. That's not it. Bandits camp. A group responsible for robbing the peninsula. I don't think this is that. Approach the building near the field. The broken logs and planks are charred, while the wooden walls are rotten and covered in moss. You see no ashes or dust, proving that the fire happened long ago. The smell is awful, and there are no reasons to stay for long. You see no furniture, just some broken shelves. It was just a storage room. The valuable odds and ends were already taken by the scavengers. Where do you want to go? Explore the southwest part of the village. Inspect the fields, inspect the pasture. Inspect the village. The buildings, some of which have collapsed, are made of wood, now charred and rotten. Spot claw marks on the walls, especially close to the doors and window frames. They could belong to a dragonling or a large wolf, larger than the gray ones, or a corpse eater. Too many options to make a guess, yet no beast remains in sight. You find the remains of clothes, furniture, odds and ends. Only one object seems to be of use, a basket-like fish trap made of vines and willow branches. If a large fish swims into it, it won't be able to get out on its own. Quite large, but I can fit it on my saddle. I got a fish trap! Let me get some water. Notification, I see. Oh. An at everyone ping. Ew. You got some. Oh my lord. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me save. Alright. Let's see. This game is being very rough on the throat. Having to read this out loud everything. This is like reading a whole ass book. Let me see. I feel like I should switch games because my throat is like starting to kill me. Let's play something a little more exciting, I guess. I do like this game. It's just it's very long-winded, and I'm very prone to investigating every little thing with these kinds of games, you know. So why don't we play something else? Yeah, I did save, so we're good. Whamp. Hello. Actually, let me switch to chatting for a second while I pick something else. I can also probably change my colors back. No visual effect. Let's see. Let me turn the music back on too. That's a little fun. Yeah, let's pick something a little more relaxing. There we go. Yes. Let's see. I'll unmask too. Let's see. What to play? Oh. Who is this? I don't know. There's so many people. So many people that I don't know. Just liking every single post I put out. What the hell? God, my ear itches. Okay. Anyway. Let me take a look-see. Oh, God, neck crack. Alright, let me show you. Steam, Steam, Steam. What dost thou have for me, Steam? Oh, wait, no, that's the store. That's the store. Brave. No. Oh my goodness. Let me see. What else can we play? Something that doesn't require me to talk a lot because my throat hurts now. Man, all the games I love to play are are so narrative, are super narrative games. It's hard for me to find one that's not doesn't require me to read a lot. Boom, boom. But anyway, how are you guys doing? Hope everything is going well. I did have a lot of fun playing Roadwarden. It's just that it's a game that I I always pick every dialogue option. So it's like it's takes a while probably for me to get to anything remotely exciting in the game. Especially because I'm very cautious, you know. Always so cautious. You could just play Fortnite, right? Hmm. What's all this? Too many. Too many notifications. Clear all the notifications. Like, oh, I have so many RPGs installed. I do love RPGs, but I feel like a lot of them would have me read a lot. And I don't think I can handle that right now. Maybe not as much as Roadwarden, but not sure what to play. Ah, crack. I really want to find some people to play some of these other games I have here. Like Once Human. I still don't know much about it. Maybe I should actually look it up look it up and see what kind of game it is. Yeah, fuck it. You know, I can't think of anything else. Let's just play Fart Nut. I feel like shooting the shit. There we go. Fart nutting. Oh, actually, does it require an update? Does it require like a 13 gigabyte update? It does need an update. How big is this update? You gonna tell me, Epic Games Launcher? 8 gigs? Never mind. Can't play Fart Nut. Too big of an update. What the hell, man? Why they do this to me? Well, guess it's Guilty Gear. That's the only other game I could think of. Yep, never mind. Seeing them years. I'll change it to this. There we go. At least Guilty Gear would never betray me. You get my controller. Eh. Let me make a little tweet about it. Actually. And then I'll come over here. Over here. Wait, what? That's not what I'm looking for. Game capture. There we go. Does it show? Yes, it does. Okay. Okay, it decided it didn't want to, work there. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Because I haven't plugged it in yet. That's why. I'm smart. I'm so smart. Why isn't this controller working? You haven't plugged it in, you idiot. Where? Where's the USB port? I can't see it because it's under my desk. All right. Okay. Turn off the music. And make a little tweet real quick. Switching to Guilty here because my little starting hurdy. All right, there we go. All right, put you guys there. You know, maybe I need to shrink myself down just a bit. There we go. I think that's just about perfect. Bravecto. Okay, shut up. Guilty Gear. Right. I have to turn up the volume again. Well, I've turned it down because I play with no headphones. Communicate. Oh god, please don't let the servers be down. I'm gonna cry. Okay, thank you. Thank you for not letting the servers be down. I think 30 is about fine. I think. Quick match, stand by. My apologies. ABBA. It's ABBA time. ABBA dabba. Oh, so soon. Emmett Jelk? What? Cheese D's nuts. Sorry, what? Sorry, what? That's what this person's name is. Oh wait, no, not their name. That's what they put for their message. Ow. Ow. Yeah, hey, stop that. Lol. Get Shrek'd, idiot. Lol. You 2 hours and I don't seem to notice. Wait, what? Oh. Ah! Uh-oh. That might hurt a little bit. Ow. Ah! Why won't she? There we go. Finally. Shit. Ooh! Oh, that killed her! Yes! Ow, you 2 hours and I don't receive a note. If you lose, you bad. Well, I didn't lose. LOL! Get Shrek'd. In fact, I perfected her. How about that? LOL. Oh shit. Damn, she jumped over me. Ow. Oh, she wants to loop the combo all the way to the screen, huh? Did you just backdash in my presence? Oh damn. It's got me in the loop. I hate the loop. I try to avoid the loop. Ooh. No. Stop that. Stop blocking. Oh. Oh, the loop again. LOL! Get fucked. Oh, well, okay, fine. Be that way. What? That is 6p. Uh-oh. Oh, that might kill me? Does it? No, it didn't kill me yet. What? Oh, shit! How did the jab hit me? What the fuck? I was just about to use my overhead. What a bitch. Stop blocking. LOL. Hey, you little bitch. I'm gonna... What? That didn't hit her? LOL. Okay, got it. He just wants to keep blocking. Oh. Wait, what? I could have swore I did a air grab. Okay, we got... avoided the fucking... Oh, whoa, it didn't... I don't know which one's the high and which one's the low. Ah, that's gonna kill me. Oh. My dog's borking. What? Damn it. Ah, no, she did. No! 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 No, she's not gonna let me get enough distance to transform. God damn it. She grew a brain cell. Wah. God, that felt so annoying. But not nearly as annoying as Axel Lung. No one shat before me. Oh my lord. This guy is a very bad matchup for me. Unless he's bad, then I might win. But if he's a good Oscar, then I might be in trouble. Oh. What? Punch. Hey. Stop that. LOL. Oh, whoops. I kind of brain farted there. Okay. He's not too good of an Oscar, at least. I have a chance! Wham! Then with this thing, eh? LOL! Asuka's too annoying to deal with half the time. So he doesn't seem to do the annoying bullet hell game that Asuka seems to play all the time. Oh my god. Eh. Eh. Take that. No. No. Stop that. Oh no! He hit me once and now I can't transform. Unless... Okay, that should kill me. Yes, it does. Excellent. Oh, I burst so early. Oh god. Got him. Hey, what? Okay, game. Don't let me do my little thing, I guess. Bam! Finish him off with a super. Super time. Lol. Eh. Ow. Ow, what the fuck? Don't fist me. Gotcha. Eh. Did you just backstep in my presence? Itchy. Stop that. Ow. Ow. I don't know what your giant spinning clock is for over there. Gotcha. Wall break. We're gonna... You backstepped again. You silly. You silly Billy. Ah, itchy. Excellent. You know, I think the game is still too quiet. That loud enough, perhaps? It looks okay. That sounds okay, right? It's Johnny! Don't shower smell of the game. Don't shower smell the game. Uh-oh. This Johnny might kick my ass.
Man. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Wow. Ow. Oh shit. Lol. Oh no, the grab! Oh shit. Oh, damn. Woo! Can't believe I hit him with that. Lol. No way! Okay. Ow. No! Damn. God damn it. Okay. Oh, game's fucking up, I guess. Can't communicate with servers. Okay, there we go.
Duel 1.
Damn. Really don't know how to approach him at all. But it seems like his whole front area is just... Oh shit, I can't approach him. He's like unapproachable. He's like anti-aggression, pretty much, which is what Abba does. Unless I can catch him with one of those. There. Oh. Oh. Woo! Got him with a sweep. Let's go. Just don't know how to get out of there. Oh my lord. He just pounds my asshole.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ow. Damn it. Whew. Done with something. Oh my god, really? That move is so far. Oh, damn. Oh no. Oh, that tripped me. Okay, well, damage scaling kind of reduces that a bit. What? Oh, you fucking ran up to me just to block? God damn it. I don't think that goes a thing. Okay. I don't know what to do. Johnny's so tough to fight against. Especially as base Abba, I'm not really sure what I can do. Except hope I get lucky and hit him with a counter hit or something. Yeah. Sweet something. It's sin. Fighters was easier. I mean, it's not completely wrong.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
You could play one character in Fighters, you could play them all. Lol. There we go. Oh, that's a 6P. Lol. Ain't gonna get grabbed.
Duel 2.
Gotcha. Can I perfect him now? Nope. Oh, 6P. Oh, I'm gonna hit by that. Oh, you little cheeky bastard. You grew a brain cell. Did that kill me? Oh, it didn't. Big surprise. Oh no, you knew! You knew I would try it again. God damn it.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Ah, I hate that move. Oh, you bastard. Stop that! Lol. LOL! Got him. Fucking Sin. Sin can be annoying to fight, but at least you have to get close to me to do anything. What the fuck? Oh my god, I hate that he always approaches with that move. Wait, what? I was blocking! Excuse me? I was blocking there. Why didn't she block it? Come on. Throw me a bone. Stop trying to poke me with your fucking pole. Ah! Just backflip into it. It's worth the while. Yes. Oh my god, he is so low. There we go. Perfect. Let's go. Oh yeah, baby.
Let's rock.
LOL. He's very scared to approach me now. Oh, damn, I didn't time it. Oh, he ducked it. Oh, shit! Well, all he knows is aerial combo. Oh, an overhead? Oh, no, it wasn't close enough for that. No! He grew a brain cell. Ugh, take that. I wanted to do the super there, but whatever. It's all fine. I forget what floor I'm on. I think I'm on floor 9, if I remember. What's this? Oh, God. Hiccup. Got a new cup.
Are you ready?
Oh, it's the Sin again. I mean, if he really wants to. Didn't think so. I got the hiccup for a second. Oh, what the? Oh, hey, I forgot. So I still have the card for fucking what's it called? Oh wait, this is that other thing. You don't want to play. I still have this card from the last Lancer encounter. So I still have all the information at the ready. What? The Fin again. Are we the only people on this floor? Or something? Feels like we're the only 2 people on this floor or something. If it matches with me again, I'm gonna just go to a different floor. Oh, it's fast. Okay. Oh god, it's fast. Where is my... Oh, there it is. I was saying, where did my tab with the... Uh-oh. Is it lagging a bit? Is it gonna lag? Oh, God. Ow! Random bullshit, go! Damn it. Well, at least I hit him with that. Oh, whoops. Uh-oh. Oh shit, oh wow! I did not expect that to reach me. Holy shit. Hey, stop that! Oh, we both did like a counter attack, or a counter move. Oh shit! No, the cutscene, the amount of time it took to come out of those moves, fucking drained my stupid meter. No! Shit! That's not what I wanted to do! Oh, it killed him, thank God. What? Okay. Oh, what? Oh! Is that just a straight up grab? I guess. You set my afro on fire! Hey! Stop that! Ooh. Woo! Oh my God, I can't believe that. He kept trying to do stuff, I guess, when he woke up. Big mistake.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Wait, what? How'd that hit me? Ow, stop it. Ow. No, I can't do anything. Damn. Oh, God. That's just a basic grab? I don't think it is. I wonder if I can tech it. Instantly, Oh, okay. Cool. Take that. Oh, that thing hit him. Yes! Yes, queen! Slay. Oh my God, okay. What? What? Oh my God, come on. I wasn't that close to it. Oh, God damn it. Oh, shit, no! I couldn't get under him. Was that our... I think that was our second match. Yeah, okay.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, I grabbed. God damn it. Wait, what? I couldn't grab him there? What the fuck? Can this afro go away? Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna kill me. God damn it!
Duel 2. Let's rock.
God damn it. I keep thinking he's gonna do the grab, but he doesn't do it. Oh, I didn't have time to parry. No, I hate that move. Damn. Adjust myself a bit. Oh! My controller, no! Come on. Wait, where'd it go? I dropped my controller. Wait, why did the audio go? What the heck? I just want to adjust myself here. Okay, there's the audio's back. Oh. That's the fast again, okay. No? Okay. Bye. That is bullshit blazing. Till my heart is blazing. I love the gibberish of all the Guilty Gear songs. Especially Abba's theme. The Faust? Are you gonna... Okay, there we go. It took you so long.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, what? Whoops, that was not the move I wanted to do. Oh. No. Oh no! How did that move so fast? He's got a green afro. I kind of just want to hit him with this. It's not the smartest move, but... Oh. Worked out, though. What? No! No! I wanted to see if I could get a super in between there. Guess not. Oh, shit. Now he does the stupid grab. No, shit. Wait, no, it didn't do the super. No, she won't do it. I can't do it on wake up for some reason.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
I wish I had a good move to just spam. Start round, start, go, oh, god damn it. Oh, what the fuck? That went really high. No! God damn it. Yeah. What? How did he do that? I was like mid-attack. I thought I did that earlier. Move is so fast. Oh, god damn it. Green break. Oh my god! No! Oh, that move. I hate that.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh god. Here we go. Whoops, I didn't do the full thing. God damn it. It's like the jump over. That should kill him. There we go. Ah! Oh, damn, I couldn't parry that. Oh, wow. Oh, got him. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. I did not expect that heavy slash to kill him. Heavy smack. Wow. Hey. I actually remember not knowing what this move would really be good for. But it's like my best like close range option. Either that or like just the kick. Like this one or this one. Yeah. Potemkin? Uh-oh. Potemkin might be bad news. Glue partaker. Oh my lord. He's doing the glue. Oh, yeah. Get out of here, Potemkin. Oh. Oh, well. Home run! Waiting for that Mega Fisto. Ball. Perfect. Another perfect for the books. Okay. That's funny. Oof. Got him.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oops. Gotcha there. Man. This guy just keeps pushing buttons, man. Whoops. Oh, went to the background.
Duel 1.
Why is bro mashing against Ava? For real. He's just like I could just do about anything to him. Like that. I don't even have to worry about like dropping a combo because he's just gonna keep pushing buttons. Like this. Ow. Whoops. Oh, I didn't get to do my thing. Ow. That's gonna kill me probably. Ow. But still, that's so funny. Ooh, parry that. Ooh. Oh, just... Yeah. Oh, whoops. I couldn't do... You wouldn't let me move forward for some reason. Oh well, I'll get him again. I'm just gonna throw this at you. Oh my god. Oops. Imagine mashing an ABBA. Could not be me as the captain. Oh. No thank you. What? Okay. Hello Deathwing, and also hello Cording. How are you guys? How you guys doing? It goes in the background. But just like I just didn't have to worry about. Didn't have to be scared at all to approach this Potemkin at all. He just kind of push buttons. Man. Beat the leg. Dang, mistimed the gigantic Kai grab mix. Oh, speaking of Kai. There's a Kai. What a Kai guy. So have you been winning today? I've been winning a bit. Oh, okay. Carry that. Ow. Okay, get off me. Oh, shit. Neat. Just I can't decide whether he wants to be Saul or Kai over here. Yeah. We got a few wins over, surprisingly, at Johnny. But he mostly kicked my ass, though, because it's Johnny. Thank God the one Asuka we played against was not so good, so we kind of mopped him up. Ow. Yeah. Oh, whoops, I don't know what I was doing there. Oh, well, let's do this. Fine. Oh, a non-cube Lord Asuka. Yeah, he barely used... It was very few times where I play an Asuka and it doesn't look like I'm playing a bullet hell game.
Mankind knew that they could. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ow. Ow.
Positive.
Eh! Well, let me interrupt you there, Kai. Oh, I thought for sure you'd try to do a wake-up super. I was like really expecting him to do Ride the Lightning there. Shit. I love that 20-second cube onslaught. For real. I just throw you out of here. Funk. Oh, what? Okay. Okay, there we go. You were afraid of Ride the Lightning. I'm pretty sure Ava can just two-hit twice in a row and block it. And a super flash happens. I mean, I usually like to just block it. Personally. I'm not really good at doing it consistently. In a pinch. At least not yet. Ow. Like, for some reason, even though I, like, want to do it, it just never comes out. Kind of like my wake-up supers, you know? They just never do. They just never happen. Like that. I wanted to do it there. It only does it when I'm kind of, like, when I don't want it to do. When it's too late. I have to get better with my hitbox, though, in order to do that input more consistently. Ow. Ow. Oh, what? Oh, no, I'm looking at his meter. I was like, why didn't my super go out? Ow. Hold on, let me interrupt you. Oh, that's gonna kill me? Okay. No. No! Ah, shit. Alright, you swapped controller recently. Yeah, but I don't play it on stream yet because I'm not super great at it right now. So I practice in my off time. I'm hoping to, because to me it's more convenient for tournaments and stuff. I have like this major fear of like if I brought my controller to an event, I would just like fucking not disconnect it from the console correctly. See, I wanted to do it there, but he didn't want to do it. Stop up. Oh, that's gonna kill me, isn't it? Oh no. Ah, well, that will. Ow. You bastard. Oh, that was the last one. Oh, I forgot they can only cancel heavy vapor breath. But yes. Actually, the only reason I really love to I love to play sticks are, you know, the customization part of it. That's fun. Slayer! It's Slayer's turn! Maybe it's not his turn. Maybe he's just gonna sit there and take a shit. Butt bounce. Ground pound. Oh, it's the Slayer. Are you back from taking a massive shit? No, you aren't. Yeah. I would snipe you out of tower, but I legally can't. Legally speaking. You gonna play? There we go. For legal reasons, this is a joke. Hello, Squisher. Hello, welcome. They wanted the player one side. Yeah, for real. Oh wait, whoops, why did I do that? Shit. Welcome on in. No, no, no. Oops. Didn't touch me. Whoops. Ow. That touched me though. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No! I don't know why I didn't do my dust there. Oh, okay. You can do the notification twice, I guess. Yeah. Stop that. Ooh. Oh. Oh, wait, oh shit! I didn't do that in time. My brain thunked a little too slowly. Gosh, I hate how far up and behind that move hits. For real.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
I'm just gonna grab you. Ah! Ah! Ow. Whoop! Let me stop you right there. Damn. Slash! My controller! Please.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay, stop that. Oh no! Ah! Owie. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh no! He uppercut my nuts! Oh. Oh, you know what? Okay, you know what, that worked out, because I actually probably shouldn't have used that move. Oh. Sheesh! Oh, he's blocking. Ah! Subarashi!
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh no! That was unfortunate. Nope. Yeah. Oh, he locked it. Woo! I got lucky there. Oh yeah, you can't burst after pile bunker even if RC they can block the mash burst. Yeah, now. I tried to delay it just to mess with them with his timing a bit. Ooh! I hit him! Ah! It won't go up! It just makes me jump. Ooh, yeah. Lucky. Let's just go. Oh, why did I do that one? I wanted to do the other one. There we go. Wink! Got him! Hello, Magic Pants. How's it going? Welcome on in. You're having some Guilty Gear fun. He's guiltying the gears, as it were. They were quite rusty, so we had to guilty them up. Hi, Laura. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Getting to relax after Damn work. Keep guilty on my gears till I strive. Oh yeah. Oh, it's Bridget. It's a Bridget. Let's go. Who's the boss of this pool? Demote her ass. I'll show her who the boss of this pool is.
Mankind knew that they cannot
Cool.
change society.
Yeah.
So instead of reflecting on themselves,
Yeah, we played a little bit of Roadwarden before this, though. It was very narrative heavy and also very rough on the throat. Oh, a burst already? Oh, shit. Oh. You absolute buffoon! Sweep the leg.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh, did you just backstep? You lol. Lol. Bridget demoted.
Duel 1.
She do be Starship, and she do be. Oh, thought she might try to do the. She really doesn't. She really doesn't want to get close to me. It looks like I'll have to. Oh. Oh man. Oh, she's choosing. She chose now the match that wasn't her demotion match to be very cautious. Whoops, I did not want to do that, please. Oh, she backstepped. She was getting the download game. She didn't know what type of avid you were. For real. Oh, I thought I could get her when she was just close enough.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh damn, if that was a little closer, I could have. Damn. Wait, no, it wouldn't let me revert. God damn it. bet I can't hit that. I have the meter saddle. Oh shit, Seems he has to win like 6 games to make up for that one demotion loss. On God. Hey. Ooh. Perfect! Let's go.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Lol. Okay. He's like, Bridget, I'm still looking out for Starship, you know. Just so you know. I'm always looking for it. Do you even need to respect it when the hammer is completely invincible and grab immune? Listen, it's less about that and more about developing good habits, okay? Because I won't always be playing ABBA. just gotta develop good habits, is all. Giovanna! Don't you have some kind of gym to run? Some kind of Pokemon gym?
Here comes Daredevil. Man. Duel 1. Let's rock.
There you go. Oh, whoops. I don't know why I was doing the ball. Oh. Oh. Rawr! Key grab. Ow. Just. Whoops, I forgot to do the key grab. Just gonna do that. Okay. Hell yeah, let's go. The comeback, sort of. I mean, I wasn't that close to losing.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
I love like the immediate burst whenever I hit something. Oops, I tried to parry there for some reason. Even though parry kinda sucks as a super reactionary move. Wait, what? That's not the one I wanted to. Oh well, that worked out. Got him. Oh. What? I don't know how that didn't hit me. Damn it. Counted. No! It's so funny when it leads to just taking more damage than blocking, for real. I'm so used to, like, parries actually being good and not, like, Abba's. Which I'm still not sure how I even hit most of the time. The instant. Instant burst. You fool! You pushed a button! Ow. Ow. Ah! Please! Finally. Whoops. Oh, what? I didn't want to do that. But, oh well. Oh, okay. I just run up heavy slash. Or regular slash. I forget which one that is. I have a girl, the parry is over. Please react. Don't stand there. They're gonna combo you the moment the invul is gone. It's so funny though that half the time I end up getting anybody with it, they're like so into their combo. They just half the time they just it's too long for that I can get out of it and just punish them. Some people are smart enough to not commit to a combo, though. You know, they gotta treat it like Season 1 Anji. Oh, yeah. The Anji. Oh god, it's Elf Felt. I'm terrible at fighting Elf Felt most of the time. We shall see. Gosh, spin was so bad pre-finish. God, I remember I didn't know what to even do. I was very confused as to what was happening. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. There's some lag going on here. This might not be the best one. We got like a shit ton of rollback happening. Or lag, whatever. What have you. I might have to skip this one. That ping is atrocious. Ow. Hey. Never frame rollback and help out cartwheel. Good luck. For real. I already hate the cartwheel enough. Oh, whoops. Well, I'm gonna get hit by that. Oh, fuck. That was some insane rollback there. Just going on. I'm gonna let's not do that again. So much. Yeah. Fuck that. Well, at least it wasn't a game where you see slash start spawn and then roll back to the enemy hitting you instead. Oh yeah, for real. When I was first learning about what rollback was exactly, I was like, that's so messed up how it can show you winning and then suddenly you just didn't. Like, uh-oh. That's so messed up, man. It has happened to me twice on stream so far. Shit. Right there in 4K, or at least 1080p. Oh yeah. Oh, what's this? Got it. Oh god. Brazilian ping. Actually, I should wait. What is this ping? Oh, okay. Guess the game decided for me. Shoot the leg. Why are they not South American servers? For real. Who made different servers for a reason? Agoriyuki! Oh no. Level 114. Okay, the ping's not too bad. Ow. Ow. It hurts. Brisket. Hello, Matt. How's it going? Huh? No! I just wanted to do my super. The game said no. You can't do that. But actually, we aren't playing the old Tris Kiss Kiss McGiftis today. We are playing the perfectly sane Abra. Ow. Get out! Get! Huh? Like Abo, wow, I can't believe you didn't become a Zato main after his buff. For real. Actually, I did try playing Zato once. I think you know what? I always forget to turn on the redeems for Guilty Gear, but I do have a redeem technically to make me switch my character. So I actually did play Zato for a little bit. No, stop that. You're lucky it's off, or he would be playing Jacko so fast. I have to relearn Jacko. Get the rust off a little bit. LOL! Get parried, nerd. Googie chick who got recently added. She wasn't added too recently. There's been like about 2 characters, I think. Has it been 2 characters since Abba's release? I think it has been. Her name is Abba. I guess like his little super gooper spoopers are just legend. Only one. Okay. You know what? You can just go in timeout there, mister. Jump again. Oh yeah, I forgot about the low. What the fuck? Okay. What do you mean, Virginia? Ow. The Jacko winning Evo's more ever have spawned, which in hand is great because people like my character, but on the other hand, now people can learn the matchup and lose the free knowledge checks. that and they might nerf her. That was like whenever what's his name? Harada plays Tekken at all at Evo, and they're like, do I win because do I win to win, or do I just but then at the other hand, he'll nerf my character. Ow. And then he'll buff his own character. Ow. No, stop that. Lol, I saw that coming. No, the leg! My shins! Harry. Ow. No, I thought I parried. No. Oh my god, how long is that combo? How long can he do that? Ugh. Please, God. Let me see. Jacko is perfect to let the devs tell us she's the only character to have literally 0 changes in the post-Evo update. You're like, wait a second. Anyway, I think that was the last match for me. Let me go over here. Hello. I put my wings on now. Now that I'm not, so that they're not blocking 80% of the screen. But anyway. I'm so flippin' hungry right now, so I'm gonna go eat something. So why don't we go find someone to raid, shall we? I am one hungry mother trucker. God, so many people are streaming right now. Holy moly. But who to choose? I have a lot of people here to pick from. You know who we've never raided? I've never raided this person, so why don't we raid them? This is like a very far cry from Guilty Gear, so, you know. I'm glad you like that. The other channels, I'm still down bad, horrendous. Yes, we know. Mother trucker. Zork was a good boy who didn't curse. But then you've been a good boy, you can just leave. Go on, get out of here. But anyway, we're gonna raid. I think we'll raid. Let me see. He's been streaming for almost 4 hours, but it's okay. He's usually streamed for a while anyway. I'm gonna raid Carius. That's downright Carius. He's playing this game called Voices of the Void, which is kind of like contacting aliens, I guess. I'm not 100% sure what's happening in this game, to be honest, but I usually like watching my friends play it, so. But first let me go ahead and, shamelessly plug these socials. There's Dragon Ball P-Line, but I think Namek just gets destroyed after that. Yes. But anyway, yes, I have all these fun little social media things if you want to follow those. I also have a Discord if you want to join for some anime watching, which I keep forgetting to schedule. Don't worry, Matt. We'll finish Eurocamp. We'll finish Eurocamp sometime. But yes, I do host some anime and occasionally some WWE watch parties. So, you want to join those, I can join the Discord. If only all your socials, like everyone else should. Yeah, they should, huh? Let me get this raid message ready. That's the default one, if you want. How about why don't we do the old Guilty Goat raid? Where's the goat emote go again? There it is. I hate OBS sometimes when it doesn't leave the same width, so I can't get this out of the way. Okay. There we go. There we go. Wait, shit. It didn't put it down. What the fuck, dude? Okay, there you go. You can go with that one, or if you are subscribed, we can use one of my funny emotes. How about we do the lick one? I like the lick one. Ba 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 ba. There we go. But yes, we shall go ahead and raid the old Carius. So stick around for those delicious points that you can use to throw shit at my face. And, spend on playing funny sounds on stream. Let's start up this raid. Yes. Go give Carius some love. He's very cool, very awesome. Yes. Yeah, huh? Oh, and also I should. Yes, I watch him from time to time. Cool, nice. Yes, I love watching Carius. A funny guy. Also, I will be. I actually won't be streaming on Saturday. I've got. I'm going to be a part of Himeko's birthday stream. Later that day. I will repost it on the old Cursed Bird app if y'all wanna tune into that. I guess I'll shout her out too. I don't. I hope this is the right one. Oh wait, whoops. Slash shout out. I hope this works. That's not the right one. Don't follow that one. Okay. Her name's different, but you get the picture, right? um Damn, I don't know what her actual thing is, so but anyway, I'll post it later. So anyway, guys, have a good rest of your Wednesday, and I'll see you on Saturday if you tune into that stream. So anyway, farewell.